Welcome to day 20 of Christmas week.
Yeah, we vented in the first take of this. Let's merely observe that there's still plenty of time left in the year to go on Amazon and help buy a copy of this year's wonderful Christmas #1. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. Like that. Let me work with the lights off. Oh well.
It's fine. Just figure all this out.
Yeah. Anyway,
day 20. We're carrying on. After much internet shoppage, we managed to find a turkey.
Yep.
So we've now got a turkey.
Yes.
We'll cook. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. I'll eat mashed. I'll eat mashed potato.
Anyway, look at what I've got.
Not whack-a-mole. Wait, I thought I was making music last time.
So did I.
Wait, is this still whack-a-mole?
Yes.
Okay.
If I get the timing right, it beeps, and if not, then it probably also beeps.
How is this different from yesterday?
Well, yesterday,
Are you sure you did anything to it?
yeah, probably.
That seems like yesterday. All right.
They seem a bit samey at the moment.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Open the 20th. Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Right, okay. Something without LEDs bouncing a light back and forth.
Oh, no, it's ping pong. It's not whack-a-mole.
Yes. The fact that you couldn't tell it wasn't whack-a-mole and was a completely different game suggests the sameness therein. Ping pong for pros.
He's going to become the Forrest Gump of electronic ping pong.
Behind door number 20 is another diode.
Yay, another diode.
You can start a different tennis game.
It's still the best advent calendar he's had in a while. Don't ignore that face. Just ignore that face.
It's okay, Beer Advent Calendar. You're really the best.
He doesn't.
Also, Pixel, you're a cat.
I am not a cat.
Right.
I've been called Bristol.
Right, Pixel.
Honey, do you know the most popular cheese in Great Britain?
I don't know.
It's British cheese.
I mean, I'd say any British cheese is...
British. Get it? Like brie?
Yes, it's shit. Like the English. Ah.
Oh, hi. I have some Red Leicester, which makes me happy.
Me.
Oh, hi. I have some Red Leicester. Yay, Red Leicester. It's my favorite.
Yes, also, we might actually be lit today.
We are. We've got a new lamp. It's very fancy.
Theoretically, that lamp. Maybe not. Who knows? Okay.
Sorry, I went to a cheese place. Feel free to start your beer place.
Right, okay. So, somewhere around here. Oh, I can actually zoom on this. Right, today's beer is this one.
What is it, Professor?
It is a barley wine.
Interesting.
So, doing the reading on your website earlier, back in like the Middle Ages, I think when we were at war with France, we couldn't actually buy wine from France because A, it was expensive, and B, we were also trying to beat up the French. So we instead made it out of barley. And it was cheap.
And I helped him drink his wine.
So apparently it's still a type of beer, but it's also just brewed like wine? Oh, trees. I need to clean this glass.
I washed it yesterday.
I know, then I put beer in it.
Silly.
Interesting.
Pretty good color.
So, you can tell I never worked at a bar.
Not really. I've never worked at a bar either. I can't cast shade. I mean, I can, just not about that.
So, actually, for once, the colour is actually fairly reflective of the colour.
Yeah. I mean, it's much prettier from where I'm sitting just because the light's behind it, so it looks quite rosy and rich.
Yeah.
Rosy and rich.
That smells quite nice. This is why we probably should have opened them before we started.
Sorry,
for the last 20 days. Alright, what have you got there?
Speyside.
Ooh.
Speyside number 4. 24-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey, product of Scotland. 47.8%.
So there's a Speyside.
Speyside. Not space like go to space.
I know that, and all the Scotch enthusiasts do.
Well, the not Scotch enthusiasts, like my mom, who's going, oh my gosh, fix your shirt, dumbass. Yeah.
Right.
My mom doesn't know.
What we got here? So it looks a nice colour, especially when you see it through a lamp. It smells quite nice, especially if you smell it through a lamp.
You're about to get that foam in your mustache. It's going to be great. Oh, that smells nice.
Yes. Right. Skål.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, interesting.
Is that?
I mean, not hugely. It's... I don't know.
This is a fairly tart Speyside. It burns your mouth a little.
It's...
like a bonfire in a bottle. It's great.
It's sort of like... It's sort of like a mélange à trois between just an amber ale, a porter, and a brown ale.
You know, I like a porter. 'Cause I am one! Swap.
Okay.
Oh, that does smell odd, doesn't it?
Got a banjo.
Dun, 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 dun. Maybe it's about to fuck its sister. You don't know. Oh, actually, I don't like that. It's good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice. If I were to drink a beer, I would drink that beer.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? It's tangy. Like
Yes.
it leaves a little something something on your tongue.
Hmm.
Something.
Yeah. Well.
Success.
Fine set of drinks.
Take that, fucking Boris.
Yeah, it's a good thing we recorded yesterday so early, because if we recorded at our normal time, it would mostly just be drunken swearing
Despair.
Instead of just telling about the hit #1 chart single, Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt.
You should calm down.
Where's the fun in that?
No, don't actually calm down. Stay angry. Angry people vote.
Well, I voted anyway.
That's true.
Well, I keep ending up in safe Tory seats. Can you draw Santa?
Yes.
Can you draw Boris into a trap involving a punji pit?
I mean, at least you are one of the few people who actually have any influence over Boris's future. Not that we expect our neighbors to stop being fucking idiots.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes,
but they're
yes.
idiots. But, you know, at least we have a right to complain about Boris because he's actually our MP.
Yes.
And
And
I'll try to break a tooth on chocolate.
Oh, while we're in the optimistic spirit, like a friend who from high school with a vague historical bent posted an article about how, I think, on this day in, now I'm trying to remember, was it the 60s? The Prime Minister of Spain had been put in place by Franco. He was a Spanish guy, right? Was assassinated by a resistance group digging a pit and then filling it with a bomb, or was it several bombs? Either way, the key point was a photograph of a huge explosion and then a postscript where they eventually transitioned to a democracy after the follow-up couldn't, bring the various factions of the dictatorship together.
See our previous conversation about Ceausescu this morning.
So,
sometimes you just need a firing squad.
yeah, so this YouTube channel doesn't necessarily call for violent insurrection, but yeah.
We call for violent revolution, but you don't have to kill anyone to be a violent revolutionary. Probably.
In the meanwhile,